honestly, I'm just in shock. I'm really, really in shock from this whole experience that my hair actually looks as good as it does, given the setup to this situation. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel, and we are bringing you another Curlsmith video. This one is about their in-shower style fixer, which is advertised as a hard hold gel, okay? Specifically, let me make sure I get this right, for curly and coily hair. So we had to see what they were talking about with that one, because they called me all the way out. So I said, okay, you better do what you said that you were going to do. So you can pick up this in-shower style fixer at Ulta, and you can also get it at Curlsmith's website. There is a smaller size that is 2 ounces, and it is $12. So yes, you are paying $6 an ounce, or you can get this size, which is the 8 ounce, and the 8 ounce retails for, let me check, $27. That's it. And so at this point, you are paying like $3.40, $3.38 per ounce. So this definitely isn't the cheapest gel, but it is cheaper to purchase the larger size than the smaller size. And that's pretty much what it is for most products, you know. As far as the scent, I would say that this smells like Mr. Bubble. And if you're not old enough to know what Mr. Bubble smells like, there's nothing I can do for you. I think they do still sell it. They do sell products that are made to be smelled like Mr. Bubble, so you can try those out to see what they smell like. But it's Mr. Bubble, except there's this like apricot or something edge underneath it. And honestly, I feel like the apricot or whatever it is in here kind of messes up the Mr. Bubble Fresh Clean scent. Honestly, I don't like it, okay? The other products in the Moisture Recipe, because that's the line that this one is from, the other Moisture Recipe products also have the same scent. However, I did not detect that like apricot situation when I tried the other product, specifically the deep conditioner. The texture. This is something we definitely have to talk about, okay? So the texture of this product, when it comes out, it's not runny, but it's definitely not thick. It's kind of in between, right? But it dries. When it dries on your skin, because I had it dried on my neck, and I'll explain why it was there. I had it dried all over my back, and I had it on my shoulders. And it is sticky as heck, okay? Like, I was looking down, and when I went to look up, my neck had to unstick itself from itself, okay? It is extremely sticky. I have never had anything stick that much, and this was before my hair had dried and it set, so I was like, okay, they are not playing. Okay, this bad boy it's like super glue in the hair. And you know what, never mind, Shanice said super glue in the hair. But I said it already, I'm not gonna edit it out. But I'm telling you, y'all, very, very sticky, like glue. So let's look at the ingredients to see what could possibly be that strong. So we have water, polyquaternium 69, which is an ingredient that provides hold. I don't have much experience with that particular ingredient in gels. If this is any indication, it's a strong one. Anyway, we have glycerin, PEG 40 hydrogenated castor oil, and then we have avocado oil, and it goes into actually a bunch of other oils, and then a couple of extracts going on before we get into like carbomer for thickening, and then a bunch of like preservative type ingredients. That's what we got going on in this. So I do believe, unless I missed it, what's providing the hold is polyquaternium 69. And it is the second ingredient. So it is a pretty high on the ingredients list. So we know that it is doing a lot of work. So as far as the application of this, the directions say to use on soaking wet hair, take a dime size amount per hair section, rub it between your palms first, smooth down the length of the hair using the praying hands method, scrunch gently upwards, then air dry or diffuse. When fully dry, scrunch again to break the cast. No residue, greasiness, or crunch. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't scrunching nothing on this head. Whether that be the scrunch product in or scrunch the crunch out. I just don't have that kind of hair. So what I did was I did rub it between my hands, apply it to my section. The first thing I did was I actually did a large amount of product. So they say here a dime size amount per hair section, but I did like the whole quarter of my hair. So it was like maybe a golf ball sized, rubbed it between my hands, applied it to the entire section, then went it through and sectioned my hair into smaller sections and took like, at this point, like pea-sized amounts, if not maybe a little bit bigger than that, maybe a dime size, rubbed it between my hands and then applied it from root to tip. And then I did go back in and rake my hair because my hair does need that extra help with the separation. Now, the front and the back of my hair responded very, very differently to the product. The front of my hair is the part that's on camera, so you guys could see that it was very saturated. My hair loved it. It was soaking it up, especially with me adding water to it. This product kind of foams a little bit, so it makes it really easy to spread. But the back of my hair was not receiving this product. I really felt like nothing was happening. I felt like I was like, oh my God, this product is not going to do anything. And I actually, after I had the experience with the front of my hair, I went back and I rinsed the back of my hair. So not a tap of water like I usually do while I'm styling. I actually rinsed it for a while and then went back in and applied product over the whole section. I didn't break it down and go in rows because I'm like, I'm sure there's plenty of product still in my hair. And so yeah, I did use a little bit more product because of that. In the end, I used about half the bottle, about 4 ounces, and it would have been a clean 4 ounces if I didn't go back and redo the left and right back sides, trying to get more of something going on. And I did get better results after I went back, but I can honestly say that the front of my hair just likes this product better and receives this product better than the back. Now, drying my hair was something else. This was dripping everywhere. It was dripping so much that I felt like my hair was not gonna look like nothing, because typically when my hair drips, it doesn't come out looking nice. But it was dripping everywhere, and then the product dries quick. Both my actual hair dried underneath the dryer extremely quick from root to tips, and the skin that had come in contact with all the dripping product dried extremely fast, and it was so strong. Like I don't even feel like after I took my shower that night, and that's with soap and everything, I still don't feel like my shower fully got all that product off of my skin. I didn't feel completely product free until after I'd had a second shower on another day because oh my God, like y'all, the stickiness is just, it's next level. It's really next level, right? So let's get into the results, because that's what I know, that's what you want to know at this point. Day 2 hair, it was great. I was really surprised I got the results that I got. I really surprised. My hair feels soft. It doesn't feel, definitely there is a cast, I mean, especially on the ends, especially on day 1, I had a big cast on the ends, but like my hair now is just soft, and it's defined, way more defined than I thought it was going to be. Way more. And in fact, I could compare these results to the Kinky Curly system. The only difference is that the Kinky Curly system responds equally as well to the front and back of my hair. The Kinky Curly system provides a slightly more shiny result, and then with the Kinky Curly system, it is slightly more defined. But the look that I got with this gel is very similar to the look that I get with Kinky Curly. Day 3 results, that's what I'm rocking with today as I sit here in front of you. Again, it is still fairly defined. Typically before I film these, I've only gone to work 1 day, but because I washed my hair later, I went to work 2 days. So I've been out in the Florida humidity in between classes and all this kind of stuff, and my hair is not like significantly growing in size due to frizz and puffiness. So it is not responding, despite the fact that there is a humectant pretty high on the ingredients list. Which one was that again? Glycerin. Glycerin is number 3 right after polyquaternium 69. That polyquaternium must be combating it, because I don't really feel like there's a reaction to much of my hair. In fact, I feel like my hair is hanging more and looks better as it gets older. Honestly, I'm just in shock. I'm really in shock from this whole experience that my hair actually looks as good as it does, given the setup to this situation. With this particular product, I could definitely see the cocktail crew, people who like to cocktail products and to get the best look by mixing products together. I think that y'all would really want to use this as like the first gel and then layer another gel over the top of it, just to give it that extra shine, to give it that extra lay down, to give it that extra definition, to assist if the hair on your head acts like the hair in the back of my head. And then also it looks pretty good on its own, actually. So would I repurchase this? Yes, because I like the results, but then also I kind of am like, but I can use Kinky Curly and not experience that crazy sticking and that dripping. You know what I mean? So I hope that you have found this video helpful. I'm going to link my other Curlsmith video here for you to check out. I'm going to let YouTube recommend another video over here. And subscribe. I post videos every week, and I'll talk to you in the next one.